I think. Okay, got that one right. No, I would tell you if you were. Now you should be good.
Yeah, I'm good now. And I'm an invader.
Had that silly, oh hey, there was an update. I've got to reset up my settings on OBS issue. Which I really don't understand, but yeah. Eee. Green.
Blue.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed. They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
BL4 finishes downloading in about an hour. Ooh, BL4! I'm looking forward to it. I have constantly heard that it is basically the sequel that Borderlands 2 never got.
It's a box. How's that gonna help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Container made for transporting pharmaceuticals. The metallic foil lining is designed to help maintain the temperature inside the box, but has the added benefit of shielding its contents from infrared vision, making it a great place to hide from UGs and cyborgs. Who did you hear that from? There have been a couple different articles that have basically said that. Like, I don't remember the exact articles. And hell, I think someone brought it up in one of the chats I'm in as well, as far as they've seen from previews. Yeah. I would not be able to get you exact sources. I just know I've been hearing good stuff.
It can be hard to spot flaws in previews, though.
It can be.
Yeah, those things are specifically designed to hide them.
Some articles about BL3 have been positive until after the game came out, too. It's been long enough that I don't recall articles about BL3. Like, they could be wrong. I'm not saying it's definitely going to be the case. I'm just saying I'm looking forward to it from what I've heard. Walkie box.
In BL3's defense, though, a lot of aspects do still hold up. What the hell? How'd they know?
I think one of them down below saw it, or they heard me. Because the one in front of me still had its back to me, didn't it?
He was turning to face you at the time.
I didn't think he'd turned enough to see it, though.
Like, come on, it was just an innocuous walking box. Everything walks these days.
Is that a fourth one? No. I would agree with that. I don't have to deal with these, right? I think I have to deal with these.
I remember it being pointed out in analysis that the fault seems to be in them focusing too heavily on trying to keep the humor and jokes up, because they saw the slant in people enjoying and talking about the humor in Borderlands 2. There's two major directions that Borderlands 4 could have taken from 3's failure.
I wasn't close enough.
The bad... One second. The bad future is that they thought that the jokes weren't landing well enough.
No, they said they've tried to step back on, like, explicit humor. It's not that it's going to be humorless, just, you know,
Okay,
they're going to take a more serious approach.
Okay, it's not so jokey. Okay, that's good. That's actually what I was going to say for the good future. I was going to say, if they go for reducing the...
Oh my god. How much do you have to break your left stick to wiggle out of that before you get a hit? Damn.
Stick wiggles are always so unreliable. Nice.
Oh. Like, really? Really? Like, you heard me slamming that stick, right? Oh my god.
Yep.
Tempted to just say screw it, restart from checkpoint.
I mean, you lost yourself, so... Am I the only one addicted to NPCs telling me that I'm a good girl?
Wait, that gave me a second cardboard box.
Yes!
Huh. You're not an NPC though, Drake.
PC's telling me I'm a good girl is even better.
Real? What?
I'm sorry, what happened?
From all I could see, none of them could see me, but I think they might have heard me move a little. Oh my god, the door is actually gonna... facing away. They're not all facing away now. Thank you, camera. Thank you, camera. That's not helpful, camera. Camera. Oh my god. I have to keep wiggling the camera to keep it from defaulting to the... Okay,
Game is trolling you hard.
Just... And now it does it.
Oh, So funny thing, I had Nyx run an errand, and before stream, and stream time starts to get close, and he's like, text me asking for help. But I had my phone set aside, and I'm in the middle of setting up the OBS. But I'm used to like our OBS settings.
And not the mainstream OBS setup.
Like, I'm used to the vanilla OBS settings. And I thought I had everything...
Camera.
I thought I had everything under control. You Nyx having to come back, get back without getting the help he needs, essentially. Like, by the time I came to help him, it was too late. And he has to fix the stream settings anyways, because they're borked. And that is why YouTube had a different title.
I fixed that.
Okay. Well, it launched with the wrong title.
It did launch with the wrong title. The worst part about the camera rotating is because your movement is based on where the camera's facing, it can take you in a different direction than what you're intending. Which then means I have to take a moment to reorient and make sure I'm actually going where I want, and oops, there went my chance to move this time.
That's so terrible. Brandon's such a cat boy.
Game. Like, stop turning towards the fucking wall. I don't know if those up above can see down here, which is why I'm being hesitant when they're looking. There's 3. Oh my god. Like, why? Why did it turn right there? I'm in the middle of moving. Let me move. Ooh, okay.
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Oh, well, that's fancy. Well, that was a frustrating little segment. That is a good start for optimization. Oh, well. Camera? Wait.
Ten out of 10, adorable.
I do get tired of games that assume it knows, or its camera knows what you want to look at, instead of just letting the player control the camera. Trust me, game, you don't have to try to lock onto something.
The Monster Hunter World next lap.
I can actually figure out what I want to see for myself. Crazy, I know.
The scout plays demand you look in this very specific direction.
Fake wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
No, it wasn't. You could see it with the sensor thing.
I don't even know if I could say most people don't have super sensors.
This world is
Yeah.
very accustomed to cyborgs.
Yeah, fair.
Does that hide me from the cameras? Oh, nice.
DSTS?
Digimon Story, Time
Oh.
Stranger. I airtimed over the sensor.
This would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
I will attempt to take a dump.
You're taking a dump.
I appreciate this game knows exactly what it's doing. It's red. I have to hit it.
The Metal Gear series has been really good with the way it handles humor, in my opinion.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
I never said that.
I think your character did. You did it.
Let's not get hit by that. Let's not get hit by that. And then sometimes the camera doesn't want to turn because, oops, you're too close to a wall.
Go, Makito, you're drunk.
Nope, not getting hit by that. Really? Would you stop doing that just because I happen to get close to you? Please? Thanks. And here we go with this one. Okay, don't parry then.
I'm kind of curious what these are called.
Got it. Oh, you're not down yet. I definitely thought that thing was already down.
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
I guess.
Ooh, they have eyes. They have glued to the eyes.
Do your best to avoid being seen. Walks into room. With only eyes.
Oh, I'm comfortable around slaves.
Nice.
Eek.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh. We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes. This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait. The cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
But do we have to save the kids?
Protect the hatchlings.
What's up?
Protect hatchling.
Do we have to, though?
Yes.
Oh, fine.
Since that's where we were.
Hey, you've taken a dump.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire. Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
I wanna cancel that so that I could try to get the chest. Because there were a couple of chests, you know?
Yeah, but Raiden hasn't gone anywhere. Could probably restart from checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that's right. No!
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
I'm still gonna go with
Try latching
Raiden hasn't
onto
gone
cyborgs'
anywhere.
heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Are you trying to parkour up there?
Yes. You have 3 hands, what do you mean you can't? Well, handrail grip.
Okay, but that was kind of a cute noise it just made.
They are cute. They're adorable.
You can probably jump on the yellow bit and keep going around that way after you reach
Yeah.
the end. Plus, it gives you a bit more height to try making that jump if you want to try jumping across again.
I think I would have to continue.
I mean, there's the opposite end as well that you might be able to go down. The other end of the room. Like that end. There's a yellow railing there too.
That's true. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to turn around.
You made it! Sparky, attack!
Zip!
Good Sparky. Not suspicious whatsoever. Nice kick.
7 points.
He...
Oh,
Mission failed.
so I don't even want to let it die.
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal. These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire. Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Yeah, I don't think going around that way will help much.
Looks like there's something up there.
Nope.
Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Poppy little bugger, isn't he? Wait, what? Is that the dash?
No, that's
Oh.
that's the roll.
They were already kicking you. Did you have to become more ball?
I embrace ball.
I get it. You still have Metroid on the mind.
Where's the one that fucked me over?
You didn't take nearly as long. So it might just not be there on its patrol pattern. Yeah, see? Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what? What saw you there?
That felt wrong. I'm trying to think of what the T-slur is. Is it like the T-slur I
It is all ours.
normally would be personally offended with?
Input terminal.
That one?
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire. Try latching onto Cyborg's heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
That's the only T-slur that comes to mind for me. Oh, see the tripod over there?
Oh, the tripod?
That's the only thing I can think of. For what was seeing you.
The game doesn't like me doing anything to them. Maybe I could've...
Yeah, it has to be the tripod seeing it. I also don't think you're supposed to jump over this way. I think you're supposed to stay down below.
So... Oh, so I could just knock them down.
Two hits and they stay down. Gesundheit. Again.
Yeah, I just thought that there was nothing you could do to them. Oh.
So when we actually get to the stealth part of the game, we've both kind of been doing poorly.
To be fair, I didn't. I thought you weren't able to do anything about them. So I was like, you know, whatever. I've been mostly on top of my game lift stuff otherwise.
We've both had our resets. Don't play it off.
I'm... Can I...
Run away and hide in a corner. I saw you hide there. Looks like you're good. Again, I don't think you're supposed to be jumping across that way up there.
Oh. I was hoping to time it perfect.
Or you could have just hid in the corner by your platform box. So you know the box you normally jump on? Go around it. Yeah.
Mm.
And then you jumped.
They were running towards it.
There's walls on either side. They would have to go past it. Huh. You're a limb ball. Yeah. We're a dwarf gecko. Oh. I found the easier route.
There's another one alive.
Incapacitate all the soldiers in file R02 using a dwarf gecko. Achievement get. Now you just gotta figure out where the game expects you to go. Morphball's so goofy.
I wanna check out over here.
Well, if you want to do that, you gotta play better than Vicresa.
Oh, that's easy. Oh. Okay, so let me go. Okay, yeah, I was over here. Oh, there's one here.
No respect for your brethren.
They're assholes. Anyways, I'm supposed to go up through here. One shot, see?
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
This game's humor. See? Still in the room.
I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
And send us what you do have. You've already commenced the outbreak.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Ah, this
Your
asshole.
work is astonishing. And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new
Ooh,
lab.
BL4 downloaded.
They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the
Who are you gonna play as?
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Takuse is a demanding mistress, and
America has suffered long enough. Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
I also don't know
You
who
see
I'd play
that, Kev?
first.
Monty's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the
2 to
payment
3
hasn't
business
come through
days,
yet.
sir.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Goddamn. I haven't looked into many details myself, so I don't actually know much about the game. Just passing comments. Can you take out the downed cyborgs? That feels wrong. So do you remember how you got up there in the first place?
I should be able to grab handrails. I'm a super soldier in this game.
Must not be that super. Ooh, that's unfortunate for the siren. How'd she take it?
Alright.
Blade stance. Huh. Can't imagine why. Do we know what all of these siren powers are? Because aren't there only 7 sets?
I think there's 13 sirens?
Is it 13?
6 sirens.
6.
Oh my god, that's you? Okay, so there's Fists, Phase Walker, Phase Locker, Vampire. What's the other Calypso twin?
The other Calypso twin was like an offshoot of the vamp powers. Because didn't they basically split their powers?
Sir, I just want your thing. Oh. Wait, is he alive?
Hmm.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
This is foreshadowing. What's the chances the hatchling's a sleeper agent?
I'm gonna go low. Blade stance.
I don't like using blade stance for boxes because it burns my KFC or my FC. I thought the arrow was a K. I thought the arrow was a K for a thing. It burns my fried chicken.
Yeah, but those boxes require blade stance.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Yeah, please do. I forgot to say anything.
I meant to earlier. And then it was in a quieter-ish section. Honk.
That's cute. Oh shit, it's shooting me.
No survival instinct.
That's adorable.
Can you parry it when it does the shove?
Yes. Oh my gosh, it stands up adorably. Look at it. Look at it. Oh.
That's phallic. Wow, gets unlocked. You're getting comboed. So, as reliable as fandom wikis are, according to Borderlands.fandom, if a siren doesn't name a successor, the powers go out into the universe, which is part I knew. And the receiver gets random powers, which is something I didn't know.
Huh.
So it's not necessarily that there's only 6 power
Power
sets, just that there's only 6 sirens at a time. According to this, yes, if a successor isn't named. If a successor is named, they get the powers, the same powers. But if it's a random person who gets them, they get random powers as well.
Wait, we have someone else. Remember, Angel was also a siren.
Yeah. And Angel gave her powers to Tannis.
Yeah. I'm just saying, well, listed 5 powers. It's okay, you can call him magic here.
Phase Leech. Okay, so according to this, Phase Leech, Phase Lock, Phase Shift, Phase Walk, and Amara has like 4 different names, I guess, based on the tree you go down. So I agree with just calling it Phase Fist. Okay, yeah, that comes out to the same same list that Drake had.
I thought phase... Oh, phase walking.
Phase walk is what Lilith had.
Yeah. I took my eyes off of that fight. That last stretch. If I seem to go auto, just dump.
As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this, 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal, one of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world.
So it looks like Vex has a separate set of powers as well.
Marshall and
4 different
Desperado
names.
in bed together.
And none of them phase leech.
Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand
No.
aside
Yes.
while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado
Spritz
is
bottle.
in America, and America has these things called laws.
Wait, what?
And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus, Kevin out.
Her sireninity, yeah, probably.
Is this how conversations with us go?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
I'll also stop.
Break time!
It has been fun. It is time for a break. So we will be back in a few minutes. Bloop. Yeah.
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 Yeah. If you listen to the wiki, there's a mention of phase trance that sounds like it's referencing her powers.
Which her. Almost all of the sirens were her.
50-50.
Ah. Yeah. Where can I go this time? I will be right back.
Was there no stealthy way to handle that? Shaders compiled!
Desperado's backer has been identified. What will you do now, Raiden? Will you attempt to destroy World Marshal?
Kevin's right. It's not that simple.
Both a direct attack and a legal approach present problems. Either course will likely lead to additional conflict.
We can figure it out later. For now, we're getting those kids out.
That remains your intent? I cannot fully agree with that course of action, but I will support your decision. I will continue to scout ahead. George is missing.
Yeah. I should have had you stay back and watch him.
I should have been more cautious as well.
Listen, you should head back to the sewer and help.
Yeah,
us
I
with
think
the
more
search.
games have been doing that
I'm gonna
recently,
keep
which
moving.
I appreciate.
Understood.
So these self-repair units in the other cyborgs, they mean they can heal themselves at any time?
Indeed. It is typically a slow process, not much faster than a regular human body heals a wound.
And you didn't think it was a good idea to give me one of these things?
Certainly not. We removed all extraneous options in your case to maximize power and speed, you know.
Healing wounds is extraneous?
Your ability to absorb the nanopaste agent is far more efficient, Raiden. With it, your wounds heal almost instantly.
I know, but...
And the standard repair unit, once depleted, is nothing but an empty shell inside you. Dead weight.
I get that, Doc, but it also means I need to constantly be grabbing them out of enemies.
No, it doesn't. Don't be silly. Simply avoid taking damage and you will be fine.
Yes!
Yeah, simple.
Doctor is like, get good.
George.
Not yet, no. Our men have split up to canvass the area. You just worry about the kids in the lab for now.
Understood.
Just based on class names, I kind of want to play Amon. Amon?
I might take the brute archetype.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating
Marcus
this
must be
plasma to
ancient by
sustain
now.
oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
No, no, that sounds reasonable. Like, why throw away good parts?
Remove traces.
Don't waste them. Recycle them.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Right in!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos.
Hey, does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
I don't.
Take that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Right in! Don't worry about me now!
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure? I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
The kids are dead.
Okay, and while you were doing that all slow-mo, the chloroform is still filling the room with the children. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. Huh. Mission complete.
Mission complete.
Oh, we bought the Inferno armor and never equipped it. Oh. I mean, I'd go ahead and get the strength on the blade upgrades. Yeah, actually go ahead and get everything. Alright.
Go and save up a little bit.
Yeah. He's a fucking D&D player.
Baffled by the statement. Police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No brain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Even here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Aw.
Right.
Raiden's being a good older brother.
That's all I needed to hear.
Class is Fortunite and you can apparently summon shields or weapons. Which does sound pretty cool.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
I mean, he's pulling over.
Raiden, what is this Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on martial law by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally for medical purposes. It's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden.
Thank you.
Hold that thought.
I don't think Boris was trying to say that legal means right.
I don't think so. But it's good to get that line just put out there. Shield, twin hand axes, or a rocket punch? Yes. Definitely starting with them on. Raiden kept the doggo. Yee. And it wouldn't be an action game without the badass car flip. Okay, would have been better if the car actually stuck the landing, though.
He's not in the car. Of course it's not going to stick.
Oh no, Doggo's in the car. Oh no, he's still in the car.
Okay, now I'm upset he didn't stick the landing. Mission start!
I will patrol ahead.
Good boy.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
I don't know, that didn't sound like a threat. He was just telling them to arrest him. They threatened him first.
Also, yeah, he was just being a smartass.
This game is so realistic.
All cops are bastards. Sorry, was that too much?
Cough.
It's game topical.
Wait, why didn't you pogo hop off of that? Why aren't you getting your extracts?
Where's my air jump?
I love how you hit the one behind as collateral.
I didn't get your arm. Also, you're not done yet? Okay. Hi. Sortie complete.
Well, that's certainly one way to keep a poster hung. I do appreciate the wide sweeping area of the polearm.
Yeah.
You'll hit it eventually. Or not.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
Alleyway.
That's not the right way. So when that symbol comes up, blade stance.
Shield break. No, it still has its front plate. Shield break. What? Where's my... Oh.
Mm.
Huh?
I need to check a thing. We might not actually be able to bonus stream tomorrow. Oh, it's that early? We might be able to.
Are you talking about my thing?
Yep.
Yeah. We saw that time earlier, and we were like, yeah, it'll work. Target seek failed? Target?
I think the missiles that came around for you blew it up.
Roger.
Oh.
Upgrading security status.
Are you only hunting it down for the health?
You gotta blink, 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 blink.
That doesn't give you the health. There's another target right there, though. Rip. Oh, hey, more health bags.
Eat. Thank you. You are contributing to the mission.
They should feel honored.
They should feel pride and accomplishment.
Call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
So if you backtrack, you can do another fight.
Your
Or
route through
bonus
Tonga
mission.
has been plotted based on data culled from various security systems. I took the liberty of adding a guidance device to your chassis to ensure you do not stray too far. And
Here comes more of this.
They've been disarmed. That's actually cool that you got both of those.
E.
There was an item to the right, wasn't there? Yeah. And an item up there. Looks like stairwell jump across. No, 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 no. I don't know if you'll be unable to backtrack, so. Oh, this looks like the area where, the death battle took place. With Raiden and... Wolverine?
No.
Hmm?
It was Tenno.
No.
I was talking about that one.
Raiden, what's your
For
status?
Raiden?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines.
Oh yeah, no, it
They'll
did
be
have
set on
versus
POWs,
Excalibur. I forgot about that.
civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw
But no,
what
I was
happened
thinking
with
of Wolverine.
George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those mudaki are doing any more than you.
Спасибо, товарищ. Спасибо.
8 my coins.
Understandable. The most reasonable crash out.
Gatorades.
A crash out for a cash out. You know, someone's gonna have to clean up all that glass. Ooh, this would make a fun pack for Viscera cleanup detail.
Cleaning up after Hyde.
Yeah. All the blood splats, all the bodies and tags.
Glass shards.
All the bullet holes that need to be repaired. Go ahead.
Mission complete.
Go ahead.
Mission resume.
You might want to deal with them. Really? What's considered a heavy weapon? Rocket launcher, I'm assuming, but...
No.
It does sound like they're mewing.
You know, a lot of alters by now haven't really figured out their species. What's the chances that one of them's going to pick a Metal Gear Gecko?
Is it just rocket launcher? For the heavy weapon?
My experience is stuff like plasma launcher.
Flamethrowers, saw throwers. True. Interesting that it shares a slot with grenades, though. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, nice.
Well. Move.
And another dwarf gecko.
Right. You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
You're gonna try jumping out the window, aren't you?
They said minimize.
Minimize enemy encounters.
Yeah.
Ground level will not minimize enemy encounters.
Yeah.
That'll do the opposite.
Yeah. The game disagrees with my methods.
Most people disagree with your method. Wow. Another guy hiding in a box. And then you pick up you intercept their codec. Snake? Snake? Nice constant backstabs on that. Or reverse stab, I guess. That's kind of cool, actually. Hmm. You wouldn't have to keep grabbing those if you just stopped getting hit.
So many targets. Can't discern first one to kill. He. Elevator. Bing.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot
That's distracted piloting.
I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful.
That's
so
good.
Please, do feel
Thank
free
you,
to
Doctor.
contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research.
No.
Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
You know which alters I'm saying this to when I say no, you're not going to collect brains.
Data!
No.
My mission is to help Ursus and Kirsis.
Your mission is to not get arrested.
Brains!
Collecting brains will get you arrested.
What laws does that break?
What?
What laws do I break?
That would fall under murder.
It's not murder if I don't kill them.
Oh my god. No collecting brains. Constants are shielded, making a great place to hide them. Nice.
Your earlier actions were reckless, Raiden. Not to mention the damage to a perfectly good car.
I knew the risks when I decided to go through with this.
The car
Besides,
didn't.
The car was mine. Maverick sold it to me. It's not meant for private use. It was made for ops like this.
Regardless, your approach has proven most antagonistic. You are now a criminal, a public enemy, a police-killing vigilante. Even if
Public
your
enemy
actions
hero?
reveal World Marshal's designs, you will be unable to avoid legal punishment.
Probably not. But that's a price I'll have to pay. I gotta stop that VR program and get those kids back. I sealed my fate the second I attacked George.
But George is not dead. In fact, he has obtained an even more versatile body than his previous one.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about me. I was a child soldier in Liberia, like Miss Trawl said. I was a mentally deranged child. People feared me, called me Jack the Ripper.
A result of the so-called Sears program.
No wonder they
I
went out
left
of
it all in the
business.
past. But
Yeah.
just like that, Jack came
Silly
roaring
Sears.
back.
This is why you are so driven to terminate the VR training. I understand. I will continue to cooperate.
Oh,
Copy
good dog.
that.
I am setting goal markers on your Soliton radar. Use them to follow me through this area.
Good boy.
I will ignore the condescension and take that as a compliment. You are welcome.
Wolf is great.
How much do you know about how Desperados operated?
I was at the lowest possible tier of information disclosure, beneath standard contractors. As it was explained to me, contractors need at least some information divulged to them.
I did not.
Oh.
As a machine, I had no contract and no rights. I was kept in the dark. My knowledge is no deeper than what is already generally known throughout the industry.
Couldn't you hack into their network or something? You're an AI.
Not that simple.
Perhaps, if I had free access to a computer. Also, hands. Those are necessary to operate a keyboard.
Yeah, but you are a computer.
It is not so simple. There are protocol issues. Neural AIs are far closer in structure to the human brain than standard von Neumann architecture computers.
Well, I would have tried anyway. Did you have contact with anyone besides Mistral?
Also
I
hands.
engaged in tandem field
Hands.
operations with Sam on several occasions. However, he was even more difficult for me to comprehend than Mistral.
I bet.
Hands. Time to continue the mission.
It's a 10 out of 11, or 9 out of 11 alter species have hands.
Jesus, Raiden, this is a little over the top. I mean,
Is it a gun,
I've seen
Drake?
you pull some shit before, but this,
You should know me better than that by now, Kev.
I thought I did. Look, I know there's no legal way to stop World Marshal, but there has got to be an alternative to going on a rampage smack dab in the center of Denver.
Where else
No
would you
alternatives,
suggest?
Kev.
Well,
I'm getting those
rampages.
kids out.
Raiden, that VR training, it's like what you did in Liberia?
Oh, so it's
Judging by
Ellis.
what Sundowner said in Mexico? Yeah. That scientist called it the Sears program.
After ex-President George Sears, aka Solidus Snake.
Yep. Ironic that kid shares his name. Solidus trained child soldiers in Liberia while working as a CIA paramilitary. It's not a happy memory. All the drugs, the non-stop violence.
Sounds like a
it
scientific
destroyed
name.
my sense of
Solidus
judgment completely.
Snakes.
I was made to kill soldiers,
Solidus
POWs,
Serpentis.
civilians.
Raiden,
The next thing I know, Jack's back. I thought it was all in the past, but there I am, attacking a child.
you didn't have any other choice. Other kids would have died.
That's not the problem. I lost my cool back there. All I could do was think how much I wanted that guy dead.
A lot of us would have done the same.
Even if it meant killing George.
He's not dead, though. Actually, he really digs his new body.
That doesn't fix the point.
Either way, I'm shutting this program down.
It can help relieve it a
Maybe
little
they've got
bit.
it better
That's
than me.
true.
They don't actually have to kill anyone in reality. But they're still going through the motions, having it pumped straight into their senses, just like real life.
All right, just give me a call if there's anything I can do.
Sure. Riding out.
We were fishing for conversations about boxes.
Boris, I want to check how raising the codec
Did you really
encryption
think you
level
would get
affects
any conversations
transmission.
about boxes?
Copy.
Yes.
Reading you 5, Raiden. You?
Loud and clear. I'm seeing a reduction in peak power when sending. We're on a broader direct sequence spread spectrum?
Da. Frequency hopping pattern changed to blue 1.
Copy.
Interference still appears below process gain, too. Hell of a system. Worth every dollar. What is your processing load?
I pinged HQ data storage with my tactical data line. The increase in latency is below 5%.
Хорошо. In that case, it will not affect mission. Our system is
Love
just
how they're
one
just
notch
discussing
below
lag.
toughest security available. Denver police cannot see we are even transmitting at all. All our communication is perfectly safe.
Copy that.
Okay, before you go into another one, close out of the pause menu. Hide in a can. Pause. Pause while hiding. Does it not let you?
It's not letting me.
Hold the button. Huh. Does it let you stay in the box?
Hey, this is not a valid spot.
That shouldn't be a matter. Try now?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, what's the game? Mission numb.
How do you pull up the codec? Select. Ah. Huh. Yeah, can't do it while in that quick hide. If you can pause during that. Hmm.
We could use some support.
Don't mind me, just hanging out up here. Your friendly neighborhood murderer. Alright, not too bad. That's weird. Why will it not let you hide? I figure maybe hiding while opening codec would give some dialogue for it. That. Okay. Ah, I see my mistake. I keep trying to manually jump. I need to just run at the wall. Oh, I want that hammer. Successfully complete 50 Zandatsus during story mode. Oh, that looked like you... That looked like you pulled his spine out through the dick. Good over there.
I got a bit of onion in my throat.
Ah.
Family death. Lord.
Enemies over there, you say?
I need to take a small break. I'll take a few minutes ahead. Mission complete. I'm going to go ahead and go on my break a few minutes ahead of Nyx.
Oh, plane. Oh, chopper. You know what chopper calls for?
The rocket launcher.
It didn't let me aim it. That's weird. It almost feels like a key is stuck somehow. But I'm not sure what key that would be. Oh, you know what? Options. Key config. Use subweapon C. No? Might need to, yeah. Might need to save quit. Okay. Just hit a checkpoint. So.
Looks like Desperado brought some sliders.
It does indeed. As you know, sliders are more than a simple unmanned combat aerial vehicle. They are especially effective when used in tandem with cyborgs.
So I hear. Just strap it to your back and you've got yourself a jetpack.
In terms of specs, it is equipped with 2 small engines, turbojets modified from anti-ship missiles. These are capable of putting out 3 kilonewtons of propelling force. Its high aspect ratio wings are built with artificial muscles. Their bending functionality enables both helicopter caliber hovering and a lengthy flight duration when fully deployed.
But what about offense? They can't pack much heat.
Not alone, no. The sliders were built from the ground up in a network-centric system.
Why would the sliders themselves need to pack heat? That's what the pilot's for.
Limited combatability. Toughness was sacrificed for its compact size, which limits its ability to move at high speeds or perform high-G maneuvers. Flight range and time are strictly limited. Not being a fixed-shape craft, it has little stealth functionality. As for weaponry, it is restrained to one of 2 options: semi-active laser-guided rockets, or a combination of 30-kilogram class unguided bombs and 5.56mm mounted gun pods.
But I thought it played a major role in SOP, in regional conflicts and asymmetrical warfare.
It did, When all connected in a networked mesh, they enjoy extraordinary situational awareness. Such a group can search a wide range without missing a single millimeter. Not to mention, saturate a hotspot with gunfire from multiple angles.
Snake had trouble with them in Eastern Europe.
But their most attractive feature? How inexpensive they are to manufacture. Unthinkably so, in fact, back in the age of manned fighter jets.
The true mark
No
of military
surprise
hardware.
PMCs use them so often.
Cheapness.
Yeah? Well, they're gonna have to spend a lot more than that to stop me.
Doctor?
With
Doctor,
your
let me
legs,
save.
You can probably reach a slider even when it's up in the air. They have nearly no armor
Who
at
saves?
all. Get close enough, and chopping them down should be
Oh,
simple.
Courtney? Whoops.
Come on, save him! He's gonna get killed!
Okay. Saved. Title. Yes. Gonna go ahead and go on break. We'll be back after a few minutes. And gonna restart the game to see if we can get this issue resolved. Because not being able to use our sub-weapon kinda sucks. So, see you in a few minutes, everyone. Bloop. Oh.
No, that's not supposed to happen.
There it goes.
I hope Lion's okay. I would have expected to see him.
I hope he's doing alright. For now, I'm going to assume, Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Drake.
That there's nothing to worry about.
I'm going to assume watching a bunch of other streams. Like, 8 or 9 of them. There we go. You cannot open the codec while hiding. Sads.
Some things World Marshal does not appreciate.
You're on the company's blacklist. We're here to check you off.
Oh, I see. And on the report, I got caught in the crossfire? Just a random casualty, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much. All just part of the job. You understand.
Fuck you! If you're gonna kill me, then do it! Do it! Ah!
Oh, huh. They did it.
We're not good at saving people.
Wait, were we supposed to save him?
I'd have assumed.
Huh.
No, there we are.
I forgot to actually hit right trigger to throw.
Huh?
Which is what happened before. It's not working. It didn't let me hide. Destroy a total of 100 cyborgs during story mode. Oh god, he's back, isn't he? That's all you had to say, and I know who you're referencing.
Hello, traveler.
I mean, it'd be disappointing if he wasn't back, to be fair. But
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
But friends are good. You want more friends. Everyone should have friends.
oh, I know how this works. See these cables?
Yeah. The elevator's off order now.
From Minion to RJ?
This must be the railroad.
Ah.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Brandon's scared of dark.
Yes, thank you for telling me to toggle the AR display when it automatically toggles off so I can break stuff. Thank you, game. I'm not that stupid. Oh. Now I'm considering the average person. Understandable, actually.
There's people who would accidentally cut it on without knowing, or they forget the command. There's no reason not to be helpful.
But after you've had it on a couple of times and like consistently retoggled it, it doesn't need to show up again and again and again.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
You exposed yourself.
Well, how was I supposed to know I was exposing myself? I was in a can.
What, do you think cans just walk?
Yes.
Where do you get some crazy idea like that? Sorry, I forget that Cyberthus is the same one around here.
They're doing really good at staggering their attacks. There we go.
This is what we call an awkward timing DC.
Yeah. You stay in that throw animation for so long. Oh my god. Like, didn't even have time to wiggle the stick on that. Really?
The game continues to troll you. Well, if a DJ is a disc jockey, I guess that would make him a robot jockey. Or a radio jockey.
I wish I could drop kick enemies like that.
Yeah, radio jockey. So there you go, YouTube.
I hate these enemies.
Yeah. They're going to be the death of you more than once. Do you want me to try giving a shot against them?
No.
Okay.
Another thing that doesn't help is it takes you so long to put your grenades away. Like, is that really necessary?
Yes.
Oh, and I killed both of them together. Well, no wonder that felt awful. Because I was dealing damage to both of them at the same time instead of focusing one. Huh.
Also, those encounters with them have generally felt awful for you.
Yeah, because trying to parry them when the beginning of the game's like, hey, parry stuff. And it's like, oh, hey, these enemies, you can't really parry. Game, let me... Thank you.
That looks like you got it, too.
Camera. Game hates me.
Yes.
Starting to hate the game with all the random issues like this, honestly. It is becoming less fun as this goes on. Like, it had a solid start.
Nice. While you're still in the open areas, it's still been going pretty well, though. Like when you were on the rooftop, that was fun still, right?
Yeah. Also, it really feels like you have to break your controller for the stick waggling sections.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the stick waggles. According to my memories, they are pretty ridiculous.
And that's coming up a lot more with how the game's going. So that doesn't help matters either. There's a few small issues that are starting to build up to unfun.
Yeah. I don't think you can get it quite. Okay, never mind.
Let me have my moment.
I get it haven't worked out.
Well, that's unfortunate. Tell me again how they glide through the air to track you with those drop kicks.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
Looks like how Prompt League against Waggle seems to help too.
One of them, not so bad. Once you learn it a little bit. Two of them, hellish with the way their attacks stagger.
The Black Knight always triumphs.
And I'm starting to think, I was just being bad with the parry timing, apparently?
I think that's entirely possible.
You have to parry super early for them. If you try to parry closer to when their attacks hit, it doesn't work.
Now you have to deal with Velma and dwarf geckos.
And the camera.
Camera's the real enemy. Thanks for the hydrate.
Thanks for the hydrate, Drake. Attack me. Dare you. When two people are trying to parry each other. He who acts first loses.
Stop. Oh, hey, you were right.
Shut up.
The burst recovery timing is the one where it's just as you're about to take another hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I'm tired of breaking my control. Attack me! I swear he doesn't until I actually act. How is that not hitting? Oh, it's actually dead now. Note to self, if you get into a parry standoff, back off and throw a grenade. Parry this, you filthy casual. Like, that's what that became? God damn it.
People. People.
Activate the terminal.
I was kind of hoping to get some help off of that, and I did. Just not how I wanted. Oh hey, there's light.
It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
That's what we like to hear.
Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply
Damn.
cannot find them entertaining.
Damn. Okay, you said leave and go to the right.
Might be a fake wall. Do you think the dog's dyslexic?
This game is actually the coolest game in existence. Hey, MLG.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
I'm having a few issues with some of the control stuff.
Yeah. But it does enjoy it though.
But otherwise, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
Some of the control options are interesting, such as how it wants to automatically turn your camera sometimes.
The number one enemy for Nyx has been camera. But welcome back to stream, MLG. Am I the only one who just like...
I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
But that'd be the boring way. I want to climb up it.
Am I the only one who's imagining,
well.
like, huge, like a extensive audience? Oh, wow. Bridges, even bridges have lakes these days. I just imagine this, like, wide bench full of the professionals, and they all have a keyboard, and MLG streamers is just the collective, somehow coordinated. Maybe by an AI, not like an LLM like we're used to, but like a proper AI, more like Blade Wolf.
Ah, I see. If at first the clap doesn't work, clap again.
I mean, it did work.
I avoided one of them, and then it's like, no, we're just gonna clap again.
Between this week and next week, Cyberthus might revisit the tutorials.
Really? I definitely hit the light attack on that. Can you not do it out of running?
This game loses style, though.
Definitely oozes style. But there's some parts I'm bad, and some parts the game is wonky. I will gladly take some of the credit for just not being good. But I won't take all the credit for the fuckery. Oops. Like that. I thought I was going to have to release and hit left trigger again. I'm like, nope. Could have just kept holding it. No, don't jump. Thank you.
I do have a feeling you're going to get a snarky stealth comment. Ooh, the glowing left arm.
Yep, got it.
Wait, you want a hammer like that?
Yes. Yes, I do. That looks like exactly my kind of weapon.
Arditz was complaining earlier that Raiden's an innately faster, more rapid character compared to this guy being like a power clonker. Minor complaints. You saw how apt she was controlling the game.
Yeah.
Definitely a style disparity. Nice.
Head for the next objective marker.
Don't forget to scan around.
I wanted to break stuff. Scan, thank you. Okay. Set. Okay, over that way.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know, it's giving a lot of collectibles. Probably coming up on a boss fight.
Me.
LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog has a far greater intellect.
Okay, game. Either mistimed it or can't parry that. I need to use that aerial heavy a lot more. It's such a good attack. Oops.
Me.
Alright, anything else around here to collect? No? No?
Isn't this all a bit much?
This dick.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you broke the land director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are. The child soldier. Fighting for the children.
I don't know, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Please. What do you really expect to accomplish here?
Murder?
Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut or Africans we bury, the first world looks the way. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there.
Hey, I have a pole arm as well.
Everything with violence.
Not just a sword. Come on now. I can do a lot more with this thing in my hands as well.
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right?
Stop sending them into my blender then. Simple.
See, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen.
Also, that's ableism, saying open your eyes. Raiden only has one eye.
Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Can we take him? What's wrong? The way he killed all the others? Oh, God. Please, God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit! Goddamn, IED took my legs. I needed a job. Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Wonder if those two realized that if Raiden wasn't holding back, they would also be pasted on the ground.
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States. Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it! What am I even fighting for?
Oh. Well. No more holding back now, I guess.
There's no reason for me to be here.
Good job, Sam. You riled Raiden up.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
Aw, good dog.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not
You missed Sam riling up Raiden.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Blade Wolf's always point man.
Blade Wolf is good doggo.
Yeah.
Riley, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Can you not, radar? Huh. I don't think there's anything back there. That's the way I came from.
I'm interested in this.
Are you also going to cut down the stand?
Vendor! You're closed.
Let's see if we can knock out this mission. No ninja run, I take it?
No ninja run. I'm getting walk of shame. Oh, I did cancel. I
No
can't come for blocks.
Aww. What do I feel like this is about to go cutscene and Jack the Ripperify? Considering Doggo was like, hey, avoid combat. And then there's combat standing right there.
Oh, god damn it.
Can't even focus on combat. Are you going back towards the pickup?
Yeah, if I could.
You're just gonna get into more combat. Why not go towards the cop car instead of... Raiden's doing a very good job of being safe by looking before stepping.
Yep. Keep aware of your surroundings.
You know, these people really aren't that good at being security.
Someone's not very invested on their job.
That's more than someone. That's a lot of someone's. Are you able to heavy, or is it just light attack?
No, it's the same animation no matter though, but...
Ah. You do have to kill them.
Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
You know that, right?
I can't attack.
Oh.
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Stretchy limbs.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack.
That phrase gets around a lot lately.
Really does.
Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke.
Interesting that it went to first person for this.
Yeah. That's a nice thing.
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all means. How about
Anger is a meme. Got it.
Is that a meme? You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool.
Kitty.
Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty.
Can you follow the kitty?
Exquisite.
So that's as far as right as I could look.
Oh.
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 Solved you of guilt when you enjoyed it. That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make. Nothing.
I love how they give you an interlude to tune him out and just pay attention to everything else.
Yeah.
Like, what else? What other reason is the point for that?
Not gonna lie, I was interested in the backdrop.
Yeah. You were ignoring him, weren't you?
Just a little bit.
Because you got to pan the camera around and be like, "Ooh,
After
kitty."
the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill. The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies. You? But you, all this is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really
Are you really supposed to reply? We'll look up on it. That's all.
Hello, governor.
I'm saying Jack is back.
Oh, that's cute. You think that's gonna stop him?
No, it's the kitty guy.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
All right.
That's gonna be a bitch to regenerate.
Nah, he just needs a spine or two.
That's fair.
You've lost your mind.
No, I think he's found it again. Poor kitty guy.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Beyblade?
Beyblade. We do not have a right mindset for these serious moments. Oh, my stick was slightly off.
How dare you be less than perfect? This is like the least serious game possible.
Fair?
I've seen less serious. But this is definitely a game that takes itself lightly at times. Like earlier, when Doctor told us to get a dump. Like 80% of the time. It's nice of him to restock you. Also, you know that's well played on avoiding attacks. Have you tried throwing it at him? Off to the left, off to the side. No, no, gotta go for the head. Oh, he reformed. You see the spot that actually says target on it? With the circle?
Hmm.
That's the part you need to hit, and that flew off to the side. You know, just got an infinite parry. It's fine. This is the first playthrough? For me, at least. I don't know if...
First
Sid has played
playthrough.
it. Okay. So yeah, both of us. Hey, you're halfway there.
Oh.
I don't think you're supposed to let those hit you.
Oh.
Release right... You see the head over there? Oh, it's already reformed. If you right bumper, it should do a lock-on, which might help.
Oh, there's a lock-on button.
Had you not realized this until now?
Oh.
Holy crap. I thought you were just being stubborn. Honestly.
I've gone this long without lock-on button. Oh.
It's okay, you've gotten down to 40%. Excusez-moi. I don't think you can parry that. You are out of health restores.
think I just need a mulligan on this fight with the lack of knowing the lock on.
He's pulling some min bullshit. His head's to the right. And the upper body, yeah. Switch to healing. Oh. Never mind, those are... The automatic... and then that. The automatic ones are the only healing. Yep. You doing the refight?
Yeah.
You also might want to carry this, you filthy casual. I wonder what the keyboard input is for trying to wiggle out.
I'm learning that...
You're learning what?
Learning that throwing EM grenades on lock on is kind...
You don't lock on for sub-weapons.
Thanks.
I might ask for a go if you don't get it on this one.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're doing a good job slicing up vehicles. POV, me in biophysics last semester. Were you also slicing up vehicles? Sounds weird. Doesn't sound like a biophysics thing. But what do I know? But wait, there's more. If you consider a phage a vehicle. I mean, it's not inaccurate. Knowing to go for the head helps a bit, though, doesn't it? Well played.
It's
So remember, dodge this. Don't try to parry it.
The AM grenades sometimes feel a little existent. That feels like it's throwing me off some.
I think there's a cooldown between when it can be affected by it.
Yeah.
You're just trying to throw them during that cooldown. Can you cut down those pillars? Hey, you're going into this with 4 healing.
I hit the parry on that. Okay.
I think it's attacking a little early, so it's not doing the parry.
Oh. Oh, I don't have any grenades left.
Come on, hit me. Gets hit. What other grenades do you have? Oh, well, you're about to get a restock on some grenades. So, yay, grenade restock.
I wanted to
It'll still be on the ground. Just worry about slicing these. It does not seem to like me doing WASD. Where? Almost there.
I did not like this boss.
I don't like this boss either. I'm not even the one fighting him. feels like it relies a lot on parries and screw anything else.
I don't mind parries.
It's less that it's heavy on the parries and more that almost anything else is pointless. Like, the EM grenades still work at least. Sometimes.
The EM grenades are the part that upsets me.
Because they're inconsistent? Or because there's a cooldown?
I just don't like using the EM grenade to deal with
Oh, hey,
it.
checkpoint.
Did I accidentally screw up an input and it negated the input I had?
I don't know if it's because you mashed it or if you accidentally hit another button, different button.
Maybe I didn't time it enough.
I don't care that it says destroyed. Keep slicing.
That was cathartic.
Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course.
I see you have chosen
Here.
be killed.
I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue.
Only because y'all keep kidnapping kids and trying to steal their brains.
Yeah. It'd be funny if you hung up on him. Nobody memes on the Moonsong's lines.
Monsoon.
Monsoons.
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
And that's chapter 3 done? Nice.
Sorry for spoiling the game a little bit.
What do you mean spoiling the game a little
Like
bit?
ruining. Not like spoilers.
How are we ruining the game?
Just with some of our sword, kind of, like some of our sword spots.
We're giving our opinion on the game as we move forward.
There.
Like, oh no.
Well, I am out. I think I've ended up waking up a lot. Cool sleeping, so I'll be out. See ya, everyone. Be sure to let rip on the like button to send reinforcements to the follow, and hide in the box that is the subscription.
Huh. How much does this cost? How close are we?
Not very far.
Straight up 10 BP short. guess I should scroll over these to get rid of the new markers. There we go. Exit the customize screen. And it is saved. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Going to close out on this. We'll be watching this checkpoint, or this cutscene again when we get back to this next week.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed.
Huh. Not even much of a cutscene. Yeah, we might do a bonus stream tomorrow for Borderlands 4. We might not. We might have stuff that comes up. We will otherwise be back on Saturday with Hyrule Warriors. So we hope to see you by then. Have a wonderful rest of the time. Fucking hiccups. Have a wonderful rest of the time zone, everybody. We hope to see you in the future. Bye-bye.